Divorce. So that's what we're talking about today. This is actually a really funny and kind of a lighter take on a rough situation. So this is an HBO show. It's a 30-minute show. It's mostly a comedy, and I was actually originally attracted to the show because the writer-creator was also the writer-creator of a show called Catastrophe, and that's Sharon Horgan. And if you've ever seen Catastrophe, you know how good it is. It's probably the best writing as far as a comedy goes on television I've seen in a long, long time. Definitely check that one out. You can actually see that one on Amazon. But back to Divorce. So this is a show that stars Thomas Hayden Church and Sarah Jessica Parker. The rest of the cast is really great too. You've got Molly Shannon. You've also got some more recognizable faces and people who are really good at their kind of smaller roles in the show. The main standout of the show for sure is Thomas Hayden Church. He is absolutely hilarious in the show. The role feels like it was almost written directly for him. He plays a somewhat aloof and dim-witted contractor, but at the same time, he's always got these really great little sarcastic lines, and he always knows what's going on. He's just not the brightest guy out there. And Sarah Jessica Parker's pretty good in it. I'm not a huge fan of hers, to be honest with you, but she's certainly good in this role. Nothing special. You're not going to get excited about what she's doing. She's not an especially funny person, but she plays a little bit more of the straight character, if you will, right? She's not going to be kind of the comic relief of the show. But she's fine. Everyone else in the show is great, but Thomas Hayden Church definitely steals every single episode. The writing is really solid. Again, Sharon Horgan does a great job at kind of creating these characters and helping you to understand each character. I think by the end of the season, you really actually do care about what's going on. It started off kind of slow. At the first couple episodes, I wasn't that interested in it. I thought, okay, the show's pretty good, but I wasn't super interested in it. And then by the end of the season, I actually really care about the characters. I really want to know what's going to happen next. And each episode just kind of gets better and better as far as the writing and the comedy. So it really keeps you entertained throughout the season. The directing is pretty good as well. It's nothing to get really excited about, but it definitely meets that kind of minimum HBO standard that you're definitely feeling like you're watching a quality television show. Overall, I'm going to give this show a 4 out of 5. Again, it's not the best show early on. It took us a couple episodes to kind of get into it, but by the end of the season, it's actually a really enjoyable show and a show that I actually do look forward to each week. Definitely let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the show, and I'll see you guys at the next Culture Critic review.